Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is all about grocery shopping in Poland. At this moment, some of our subscribers will be thinking why all of a sudden I switched my language from Malayalam to English. So due to the popular demand in our comment section, I will be recording this video in English as it will reach a wider audience and help them in understanding the grocery price and the cost of living in Poland in 2024. So here you have a lot of supermarkets from LIDL, Biedronka, Aldi, then you have this Kaufland, Ocean, Califas. So as I was saying, there are a lot of supermarket chain here. Guys, for a best shopping tip, just go and download all their apps. You can seriously grab a lot of amazing offers using their app. It's almost minus 18 here, it's freezing. So it's better you just cover yourself up better during winters, otherwise you're gonna be ill. As you could say, it's a very common view during the winters where these people from snow removal crew come and clean up the tracks as well as the road. First, let's go to Lidl. I will show you what all things are available in Lidl. So the first thing is to grab a trolley, for which you need coins like 1 zloty or 2. And after shopping, just place back those trolley and you will get back your coin. Otherwise, you can just grab any baskets available inside the supermarket. If you're a person who loves gardening and all, you can find a dedicated section for plants and all those gardening related items in every supermarket. I think it's not that much common in India. So yeah, these are some plants which are available here. And there comes a huge section for coffee lovers. I think people here are more into drinking coffee, so you will get a lot of brands available here. And for tea lovers like me, you can find 2 to 3 brands available here in supermarket, and one of them is Lipton. But we personally prefer buying our tea leaves from Indian store, so it's up to you. And here you will get these tea leaves in the form of tea bags, and the rate comes out to be like for 92 piece, it's something around 22 zloty. That was all about tea and coffee. Now let's just move to the next section, the breakfast aisle, where we can find oats, cornflakes, chocos and everything. This section for oats, chocos and cornflakes. This 500 grams of cornflakes rate around 6.47 zloty, and while purchasing, make sure you just go through this Nutri-Score which rates from A to E, and the one with A will be the more expensive one. Of course, it will have more nutritional value, and the one with E is the cheaper version. Now that's a section for jam. It's different from what we get in India because you will find small pieces of fruits in whichever flavor you purchase, and the rate comes out to be for 400 gram you have to pay 4.79 zloty. There's a lot of flavors available, and the peanut butter what we get here is something around 10 zloty for 450 gram, and you can find all other choco spreads also. This Nutella, sometimes you can get it for around 7 or 8 zloty during the offer time, and this is a section for honey and all. Now that's the section which I love the most, chocolates. But the saddest part is that you won't find dairy milk here in every supermarket, only you can find them in Ocean. That's some of the varieties of chocolates available here. This brand Milka is nowadays available in India also. And the rate for this chocolate is something around 2.59 zloty, and you will always find some of the other offers for chocolates here. That's the rate for 200 grams of Ferrero Rocher. You will have to pay 27 zloty. Okay, now I will quickly show you the rates of other chocolates also here for chocolate lovers like me. And that's the rate for Kinder Joy, which we purchase for something around 40 rupees in India. You will have to pay around 100 rupees here. And our chocolate section comes to an end. For this pack of Kit Kat, you have to pay 5.49 zloty, which contains 3 individual packs. Now that's a section for breads and bakery. Here you can find a huge varieties of bread, from the packed ones to freshly baked. So this particular section I am showing, where you can find the packed ones, including the burger buns, the bun for hot dog and all. And these burger buns cost 5.19 zloty, and for this 5 piece of pita bread you have to pay 5.29. And there goes a section for sponge cakes and all the packed ones, and next to them you can find a section for the freshly baked bakeries as well as the bread. And after choosing the different varieties of bread, just use the machine and cut into whatever size you want. And that's a section where you can find the canned food from pre-cooked rajma, chole and even veggies. So in this particular section, you can find all the required items for making your sandwich filling, including the salami, sausages, then you have butter, cheese and everything. And next to that, you will find all those cleanly packed leafy vegetables required for making sandwich filling as well as for making your salad, where you have to pay 6.99 zloty for spinach. And now it's time to explore the vegetable section. Here you can't find each and every vegetable which we get back in India, and for grabbing them you will definitely have to visit Indian store, like for green chilies, lady's finger, drumstick and all. And yeah, you can find a lot of common vegetables in each and every supermarket, from potatoes, tomatoes, onions, carrot, cabbage, turnips, beetroot and all other vegetables which I am showing. But yeah, in each supermarket the rates are different. And in every supermarket here you will find mint leaves and coriander, that too in the form of these small plants. It will cost you around 7 to 8 zloty, but I will suggest just go and grab it from Indian store for something around 5 or 6 zloty, that too for a bunch. And that's a section where you can find different varieties of mushroom. It's very common in every supermarket here. While making your purchase, make sure you go thoroughly through this display board, because the rate displayed may be for like one piece of vegetable, or for 1 kg, or maybe for one pack of that particular vegetable. Like here, for this one pack of 1 kg carrot you will have to pay something around 5 zloty. And in every supermarket here you can commonly find this bunch of vegetable for something around 8 zloty, and they generally use it for making soup. And when talking about tomatoes, you can find a huge variety here, from cherry tomatoes to the normal one to yellow ones. And this particular tomato is the expensive one, like you will have to pay something around 20 zloty for 1 kg. And that was all about the vegetables which we get here in LIDL. There are more options available for vegetables in other supermarket, and Malayalis watching this video, we do get coconut oil here. This particular brand being bio-organic, you will have to pay 15 zloty. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but you can find the cheaper version in Ocean and Badronga. These are the other oil options available here in this section, where you can find olive oil, sunflower oil as well as rapeseed oil, which is very much common here in every supermarket. They are pretty much good, you can use them for cooking. And that was all about oils available here. I hope you got an idea of how much they cost. Now let's just move to the next section, biscuits. So guys, you're definitely gonna miss all those biscuits which we get back in India, and for grabbing them just go to the Indian store if you are like particular with any biscuit brand. And here you won't find a lot of options in cream biscuit also. All you can get is just Oreo. And yeah, that was all about biscuits. I hope you got an idea. And moving on, we have this section for sugar, where you can find brown sugar as well as normal sugar, the sugar cubes, everything. Next to that, you can find the section for milk. Here milk is known as Mleko, and the rate depends upon the fat content. For example, this 3.2% fat milk costs you about 3.29 zloty. And this is a section for Shmetanka, that means cream, where the rate depends upon the fat content. So make sure you just go through all those things. Next to that particular section, you can find all the products required for baking. If you are a person with lactose intolerance or vegan, then you have the options for soya as well as almond milk. Section for flour, where you can find maida and atta, but it's a bit difficult to find a perfect atta here, so better you grab it from Indian store. And that particular type I was showing of 450 can be used as maida. Here you can find a wide varieties of spaghetti, noodles, macaroni, everything. And next to that you will find the section for dal and pulses. In LIDL you won't find rajma or moong dal, so it's better to grab them from Ocean, Carrefour or Kaufland, because they have more varieties in dal and pulse section. So if you're a person who loves cooking South Indian food like idli, dosha and all, then I will suggest you can use this rice as the rice for making those batter. And yeah, one thing, you won't find urad dal in any of the supermarket, so you will have to grab them from Indian store. Here in every supermarket you can purchase basmati rice also, but it's my personal suggestion to just grab it from Indian store, and it's up to you. And that was the section for all masalas, but I could not capture it properly as some sort of restocking was going on. And that's the section for mayo and ketchup lovers, where you can find eggless mayo also. So yeah, the rates are displayed. You can purchase according to whatever flavor or brand you like. And moving on to the frozen section, you can find all kinds of commonly used frozen vegetables, fruits as well as frozen pizza. For all those non-veg lovers, you will find a lot of options in meat here, from chicken, turkey, duck to beef and pork, and the rate depends on which part of the meat you are purchasing. For example, if you are purchasing chicken breast, it's costlier than chicken legs, and the same applies for other meats. And also guys, make sure you are familiar with their Polish name, otherwise you're gonna end up buying the wrong meat. And for those fish lovers, you have options of buying fish here in frozen section, but to grab the fresh one, just go and grab it from Ocean, Carrefour or Kaufland. And yeah, for tin fish lovers, you also have the options of buying them. It's up to you, whichever fish you want to buy. Now just move on to the next section, that's for babies, also the section where we spend most of our time. You have a lot of options for formula milk, and this particular brand Bebeco is pretty much good. If you want, you can consider that. And next to that, you have the section for all those packed food, including the fruit puree. And that's the section for wet wipes and diaper. We do get Pampers here, and there are a lot of polished brands also which you can consider. And this section is particularly for the cleaning products, in which I could not capture each and everything. I hope you got an idea of how the things cost here. And now I will show you how to avail an offer using LIDL Plus app. So as you can see, I have already activated the coupon, and according to the coupon, you can purchase banana on 50% off. That is, regularly they cost around 7 zloty, and today using this LIDL Plus app, I can purchase it for 3.49 zloty. So in Lidl and Badronga, the billing of fruits and vegetables are a bit different. Like, you will have to directly bring it to the billing section and then do the billing. Like, you can see how I am doing it. And it's different in case of other supermarket. And now I will scan my Lidl Plus app to grab offer on bananas and other activated coupons. And as you can see, after pressing finish and pay, how the rates of bananas have reduced. So yeah, that was how you will do shopping in Lidl using your Lidl Plus card. Otherwise, you will have to pay like 6 or 7 zloty for that 1 kg of banana. So make sure, guys, you just install all the shopping apps, register an account, and you can avail all the discounts using them. So here in all supermarkets, things work differently. Like in Lidl, Kaufland and Carrefour, you have to activate the coupon, and at last the discount will be applied. And in case of Badronga, you just directly have to scan your Badronga card. When coming to Ocean, you have to individually scan the barcode to get the individual discounts on different items. Okay, some other day I will take you to Ocean and tell you guys how things work there. And that's all for today's video. We hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any other doubts and queries, do let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.